I would recommend BPMD, absolutely. My name is Rashmir Prahlad and I am the Director for Process Intelligence at a large organization, IT organization, and my role particularly entails and revolves around BPM, which is Business Process Management. A bit about myself: I enjoy shopping and I have two beautiful Pomeranians that I have the privilege to call my own, and a loving husband and a beautiful 10-year-old. The situation at the organization I work for was the following. We needed to choose a process tool because we needed to reevaluate our technology at the time, and we wanted to choose a process tool for the future. So the legacy tool that we were on at that time had a lot of process documentation, but it wasn't governed, which is when we discovered that we needed to create a huge structure of governance around the process documentation, how it's documented, by whom, and in what way. And that also led and played a role in the tool we did eventually go with, which was SAP Signavio. We tried to get a hold of the types of, the type of processes that were documented within the legacy tool, and we very quickly realized that it was a huge task because there was over about 60,000 processes that we needed to sift through, and we were a small team. We did attempt to try and cleaning up before, and it failed because of the volume. We had a very small team and we needed an extension of our own team. And that is exactly why BPMD was the best consulting house to go with, is because they were always there, and they never really, it was never really like they were not part of the organization we were from. So it made the journey a lot easier, and it was almost as if I could pick up the phone and have any problem, even outside of what it is I needed them to solve, and they could help me. Having someone like BPMD in your corner, it made that transition and those decisions a lot easier because they were the experts in the industry. The biggest improvement we've seen from our side is the ability to get control and structure in all of the content we now needed to take from this legacy environment, get into the new environment in SAP Signavio, and then as a result govern that going forward. They showed us how to create a team, what type of team we needed, what types of skills we needed. If we didn't have the skills, they trained the people we had with the skills we did not. Knowing what different languages mean in one set and in another set can be very confusing, so it was a huge change management culture we needed to get around, and BPMD held our hand throughout that entire process, which was quite phenomenal. I firmly believe that by having a good process blueprint, meaning you have a good baseline, you have all of these wonderful things that you can build from. And the reason why I say that is because how do you know what you do if you don't have a process to work from? And that gives everyone in any industry the ability to know exactly what it is in their environment, how they are working, and that as a result allows technology to evolve. It allows you to see where your gaps are. It allows you to see what is not working and where there are inefficiencies. If you don't have that type of baseline that we've implemented, you are unable to pinpoint this with fact. And that is essentially what process does. It gives you visibility, it helps you understand what is there and how it is being done. And that is, you can't put a price or value to that because that is invaluable to any organization. I would say was the most amazing thing is that they never really kept the knowledge they had. They wanted to share it, and they allowed us to learn everything that they were the experts in, which allowed us in turn to become independent of them, but at the same time also help us enhance things. So basically what I can say about BPMD is that you are getting a team that empowers you and that will never really stick around to do the same things. They're also trying to push you to do better, which is fantastic because in an IT organization especially, you have to constantly keep evolving with technology, and that's what they helped us do. I would recommend BPMD absolutely to anyone that wants to have the experience of having a team that's your own team, but coming in as experts for this particular part of business process management. Well, the whole of business process management, especially a journey that is a bit complicated. You're not sure where to start, you're not sure what tool to select. They can actually help you from the very outset, from the very beginning of your journey up until the end. And they will help you get your team trained and skilled and everything it is for them to be independent of them at some point in time, and then just do cooler stuff together. But yes, I would recommend BPMD to anyone that would like that type of experience.